means you have known Sahaja Yoga. Also, many of you are realized souls, and many of you have achieved a great height within yourself. And many of you have assumed the divine grace. It's working, it's maneuvering, and its manifestation very well. It was to be so. It had to work out that way. Human beings have to evolve. They have to evolve. It's God's plan. Slow, no doubt, because it's a living process. It's nothing artificial. It has to happen within you. Today only, as I told you, that even if you may know about Sahaja Yoga, you may know a lot about it, but you have to become. Becoming is the problem. Because there are many Sahaja Yogis today and very few new people. First, I will, of course, tell something about Sahaja Yoga, and then I would like to tell you how to become. That is very important. New phase must start in Sahaja Yoga. The first thing is, what is Sahaja Yoga? Sahaja Yoga means bond with you. Saha means with, Ja means bond. This right to unite with God is born with you. As soon as you are born a human being, this right you have. And that is why human beings are seeking. They are somehow aware of that right. Now we have many books. We can call them the Holy Scriptures. Those who have talked about Kingdom of God. They have talked about all-pervading power. They have talked about God Almighty. They have talked about Holy Ghost, as in Sanskrit language we call it Adi Shakti. All of them have talked about your rebirth, that you are to be born again. But with the advent of science, we just felt that this is all unknown. To begin with, it was treated as something very unknown, very difficult. The union with God. But God was not denied. But as the science started growing, the thinking mind was lost in the moorings. And it started believing there is no God. It helped them a little to believe in that. But whether you believe in God or not, it makes no difference. There are people who have ardently believed in God, who have been mad after God, who went to lunatic asylum thinking of God. So many things have happened to them. Of course, there are many scientists also who went to lunatic asylum. So what was missing? This was the waiting period. And you had to choose the right and the wrong with your own awareness, with your own understanding. That had to be. because you had to grow up to a point. Your maturity has to come up to a point. Your awareness had to reach a certain state. You had to wait. There is all-pervading power. And there is God. But you are not yet connected. If you are not yet connected, everything is just a story. It's so artificial. It has no meaning. It was to happen during modern times. It is all predestined. Of course, the results are fantastic. But it was to happen that thousands are to be connected with that divine power. But this is a living evolutionary process. This is born with you, this is within you. As you cannot become from monkey to human beings. You cannot become higher than human beings by yourself. Somebody has to do it. Somebody has to lead you. Christ had to come on this earth. Krishna had to come on this earth. Rama had to come on this earth. Just to give you a push in your awareness. But the time of your culmination has come, where you have to really jump into that kingdom of God which is promised. But this is your right. And for this, you don't have to pay. You don't have to plot. You don't have to work hard. It's in your own right you are going to get it. This is Sahaja Yoga. Now for the Sahaja Yogis who have got realization in their own right again. And it has worked with them. As soon as you get your realization, you start understanding vibrations, you start understanding the Kundalini, you can reach the Kundalini yourself, you can understand your own chakras, you can understand the chakras of others. You start understanding what is vibratory awareness tells you. You have a new awareness within you. An actualization that has taken place in you by which you can recognize what is right and what is wrong. A rapport is now established between you and the divine, you and the unconscious, you and God, and you can get answers for whatever you want. But still, in the West, we are more rational. Whatever we have found out so far is by using our rationality. Our movement in life has been through our rationality, through our thinking, and the IQ is very high in this country. But in the East, people have more of heart. They have used their heart for their seeking, for solving their problems, while we have used our rationality in the West. Because of this, the effects of Sahaja Yoga are felt in two different ways. For example, for an Indian, when he gets his realization, if he is not westernized, if his IQ is not very high, of superlative degree, see, or if he has not listened to your mastermind programs, then such a simple Indian gets it in a very easy way. Thousands of them can get it. And they immediately feel the joy, because joy is the quality of heart, is the quality of your spirit. That it gives you joy. But with rationality, the mind that has moved with rationality, the life that has lived with rationality, is identified with rationality, first gets the knowledge about Sahaja Yoga. You people are much more knowledgeable about Sahaja Yoga than Indians are. For example, Gregor's book, if you give it to some Indian, he'll say, oh, it goes over my head. I don't know what all this is about. They just can't read it. It's too much. They said Sahaja Yoga is so simple. Why should there be such a long lecture about it? But for you, it's a treasure. That is how, in the West, first you get the knowledge, but not the joy. While they get the joy first and then the knowledge. All these are the qualities of the spirit. Your attention can enter into your awareness. That means when you get realization, the spirit you feel through your conscious mind. You start feeling the spirit through your conscious mind. You start feeling the vibrations flowing through your hands. Your attention is enlightened. Means you see that the flow of vibration is recorded by your nerves, by your central nervous system. They can feel the flow of the cool breeze. They can feel the rising of the kundalini. This is the knowledge about the truth you get, that there is spirit which is emitting these beautiful waves. So when you grow from knowledge towards joy, while an Eastern person grows from joy towards knowledge. That's why the Sahajogis of London are serious people, you see. Knowledge makes you very serious. But joy makes you like a child. You live like a child. You don't know how to become serious. Very difficult. So how to grow is the problem with the Western people. Now with the Eastern people, I will tell them something else, but with you, I have to tell you something else. You know that very well, that we have to tackle problems which we face and not the problems that others face. You see, it's a very common human venture that people try to solve the problems that others are facing and never see their own problems. So we have to face our problems that are confronting us. When we are Sahajogis, what happens? We start getting knowledge and knowledge and knowledge through vibrations. We start understanding about chakras. We start understanding as to what mantras to be said for particular chakras. We also know how to maneuver the power. We also know how to save ourselves and also know how to save others. We know how to cure others. We know all about medicine. We can cure cancer. We can cure ourselves, we can cure others. And all this comes to us so easily. Apart from that, we understand the relationship between science and Sahaja, between economics and Sahaja, between politics and Sahaja, between physics and Sahaja, and between so many other branches of knowledge with Sahaja, because they are also part and parcel of human beings. We start understanding psychology through Sahaja in a new way. We start understanding all the scriptures of the world because everything is enlightened and we understand Sahaja. But we do not become fully that which we have to be. We do not fully manifest our spirit. If so, we would be completely in joy. The reason for that is very simple. That in the beginning, when we start feeling the vibrations, when you get the first realization, it's in a very big way. You enjoy that experience. Then Kundalini starts going to other places to supply, for example, to your brain to begin with. Because you have used your brain too much. And still you are using your brain to know about Sahaja Yoga. I think in the beginning, when we had started our work here, people used to ask me questions after questions. All sensible questions, all about the knowledge of Sahaja Yoga. It's all concerning the knowledge of Sahaja Yoga. Nothing outside. Because what is outside Sahaja Yoga, I don't know. But still it was only questioning about it, not being. So how do we grow in Sahaja Yoga? When we have such a thinking capacity. First you jump into thoughtless awareness. Means a thought that rises within you and falls off. And another thought that rises within you and falls off. The space in between those two thoughts, that is the one we achieve through our Kundalini awakening. We have to establish that space. Now what is that space? That's the mouth of our entry into the processes of the divine power. Say for example, this is the mouth of this mic. If I say something here or here, it won't work out. It will only work out when I say something here. In the same way, if you have a problem, to begin with, a Sahaja Yogi will try to solve it the way he has been solving it before. Like he'll rationalize it, he'll analyze it, he'll sit with other Sahaja Yogis, sit down and analyze Sahaja Yoga also. It's a very common pastime with some of the Sahaja Yogis. There's nothing to analyze in Sahaja Yoga, it is the synthesis. So, what we have to do is to feel it more within us and establish that thoughtless awareness. Any problem you have. I'll give an example, a very simple example of Regis coming to me. He had his thesis to be put for examination and he was fed up. He didn't even have patience to put it into a proper bound and all that. And he came to me and he said, "Mother, what to do with this?" I said, "All right, you bring your thesis to me." I took the thesis in my hand. That's all. He said, "Aren't you going to read it?" I said, "No, there's no need to read it." I just closed my eyes. I gave it back to him. I said, "You put it for examination." And third day he was PhD. Now what did I do? No magic, nothing. It's no magic. It's so practical. God has his own powers. He has his own machinery. He has his own government. He has everything which is dynamic. You can't imagine how many dimensions he can work it out. Just you have to put it in the mouth of that machinery. If you can do it, you get the results easy. Only one thing God cannot do. That is to make you sensible, to make you wise. That's one thing, that's your own lookout. That's in your own choice. Because you are guided by your ego. You are identified with your ego. And anything I say may upset you or may appeal to you. God knows how you are going to react. But only way you can grow is to be in the center to see, not to go to extremes of anything. To be in the center. Even listening to me, try to be in the center. But human beings are funny, as I told you, you see. They must go to extremes. You give them any job, they must go to the extremes. Anything you give them, they cannot keep to the center. They can never keep the balance. Now see, this one, if it could not be balanced, how can I speak on that? I mean, in day-to-day life, we never sit without a balance on a chair, do we? Do we sit on one side all the time? Or do we drive our cars on one side, recline like that? Do we do anything that is under imbalance? Say, for example, these lights, how they are well balanced? It has to be in balance, everything. But in our behavior towards God, we are very much imbalanced. For example, if I tell you stand on your heads, you'll get God. You'll do it. You'll go on doing it till you break your neck, land up in the lunatic asylum. You will go on doing it. But you must understand that how can you achieve God by doing these things? These things anybody can do. All these things can be done by anyone whatsoever. But can you pulsate Kundalini in the triangular bone? You cannot. That's not possible for anyone. You can jump, you can shout, you can scream, you can fly. Maybe, I don't know. But you cannot make your Kundalini pulsate in the triangular bone. Now it is for you to see. But if you are coming with a doubting mind, it just doesn't work out. I'm not saying you should have faith in anyone. Blind faith is just the same, another extreme of blind faith. They end up in lunatic asylum, as I told you. The other day one gentleman met me in India. He said that my wife was a great Krishna Bhakta and now she's ended up in a lunatic asylum. I said, what Krishna? Which one? Was she connected with God? Did she know where Krishna resides within us? No, she gave up the family. She said, I become Mirabai. This is how we behave towards ourselves when it comes to Sahaja Yoga also. Now somebody asked me today how much we have to meditate. I mean, you don't have to meditate at all, to be very frank. I mean, I never meditate. I am in meditation all the time. I don't know how to get out of it. So you don't meditate, you are in it. But to be in it, you have to practice a little bit. Because you have been identified with so many other things of life. Like, you can be easily thinking. I mean, it's easy for you to think. And very difficult for you not to think. Because you have been doing like that. At the slightest pretext, you will jump into that thinking. And once it starts, the horse, it's galloping. It doesn't stop. So you have to learn to be silent, to stop that thinking. This is what you have to do. But in Sahaja Yoga also, we start thinking about it. What can you think about Sahaja Yoga? Nothing. You leave it to thoughtless awareness in that state. So try to be in thoughtless awareness as much as you can. But where do the Western Sahaja Yogis fail? We must understand that. I'm sorry, there are new people and I shouldn't expose many things about it, but it doesn't matter, they are our children, they won't feel bad about it. Where do we fail? We should face it. We feel this way, that so far we have been great experts in spoiling everything through our thinking. You give them a cake, they'll sit down and analyze it. Till that the cake will get all cold, finished, and you just can't eat it. You give them a marriage, they'll sit down and analyze it. How to make yourself happy. I mean, you are happy there, why do you have to think about it? So make a mess of your marriage. You give them children, you'll sit down and read some books about your children. By the time the children will be sick and would be good for nothing. So because of our rationality, we have learned to make a mess of everything that is living, that is joy-giving. We have closed our heart completely with our rationality. So to grow, we should be little irrational in Sahaja. For example, if you are very meticulous, very particular as you call it, you must try to give up that extreme nature. But if you are extremely careless, or you don't care for anything, also that is extreme that you have to give up. Both extremes are to be given up. You have to be in the center in your attitude. Then only you can grow, because you know the sap of life flows through your center. Central channel of Sushumna, the parasympathetic. And that's why you should avoid all kinds of extremes. Even in Sahaja Yoga, one has to be careful. It is a mission, but it is not a mission of missionaries. It is the mission of lovers, those who love human beings. Nothing is more important than love in Sahaja. You can't be harsh with people whom you love. If you love, if you say something to them, doesn't matter, they won't feel bad. But if you don't love and then just go on sermoning and shouting at them, that's no good. First, establish your love for yourself and for others. You have to establish your love. You should feel hankering for others. Now the competition has to change, the style of competition among Sahaja Yogis. The competition should be how much you love. Who loves more? Let there be competition. Who obliges you more? Who shares more? Who serves others more? Let there be a competition in loving, not in hating, not in finding faults, in rationalizing, I should say, of everything. Love cannot be rationalized. I mean, people can't understand why I'm so mad about you people. There's so many people in India who are belonging to the group to which my husband belongs, that style. They can't understand. They said, this woman has everything. Is she mad? She's going to the villages and wasting her life. Why doesn't she enjoy herself? They can't understand. I enjoy my love. This is what you must know, to enjoy your virtues and enjoy your love. And you will be rewarded by it. It's not hard. It's the easiest thing. Supposing you love someone. Supposing, I mean, it's a big supposition for many. But supposing you really genuinely love someone. Think like that. I mean, in imagination you can think of someone. Now that person is going to meet you, say. You have to go to meet that person. And there are lots of odds. You cannot get a taxi, you cannot get a train, you're worried. Now how to get to that person now? He would be waiting and he would be worried, or she would be waiting. Now what must be happening to that? You are all the time thinking. And you're worried, and then you don't know what to do. Should we walk? Then you walk a little distance, then you come back. No, might get a train. Let's try this. You try all kinds of things, you see, just to reach that person. And then it's raining. You don't have an umbrella. You get completely drenched. Absolutely fagged out, tired, but still. And the moment you meet the person, you see the person, all the worries and all the turmoils and all the troubles and all the labor that you have put in vanishes into thin air. And the joy fills your life completely. How love is rewarding. So, one must learn to love and not to rationalize. There is big scope in Sahaja Yoga to rationalize, because you become even a freer person. You really become free. I mean, after Sahaja Yoga, if you want to go to hell, you can go faster than anybody else can. Because you really become a free bird. And if you want to go to heaven, you can do the same. So, one has to know that we have to learn to compete in loving each other. We have some very beautiful Sahaja Yogis here. Very beautiful. And they have said sometimes such beautiful things about others that I sometimes, in my vacant mood, think of them and I feel very happy. It's just like poetry to say something good about others. Sometimes I provoke, and then somebody says good words about others. I feel very happy. Without love, we are not going to solve any problem whatsoever. What's the use of having, say, even 10,000 people with vibrations flowing without any love among them? I mean, I just can't think of such a thing. Once you are realized, you should feel love, but you must fathom it. Because of rational habits, because of these misidentifications before, you cannot give it up. You see, you are afraid. People are even afraid to express their love. Somebody brought some sweets one day. I said, for whom? They said, for Sahaja Yogis. So I said, why are you giving me? He said, Mother, if you give it will be better. Otherwise they may a little bit doubt me. Sometimes we want to love, we want to express, but we are afraid that people will misunderstand. Imagine, where are we? What sort of human beings we have become that we are afraid to express our love. Then the recipients also, they do not want to have any love. How can that be? It's impossible. Every human being wants to be loved. They will be afraid today, tomorrow, day after they will be all right. It's a born realized child. See what a personality. It's a born realized. So many children are born realized. Do you know that? Now, how many of you really know about realization? These great children are born to you and you don't know anything about realization. So, we have to be bold about our love, a little shameless. Let people feel bad. Let them think wrong about us. Doesn't matter. But express your love. But it should not be filthy love. It should not be mixed love. It should not be with some sort of a possessiveness in it. It should not be love in which you are expressing something else. It should be pure love, as the name of your mother is, absolutely emitting from you. Not with any idea, with any gain, with anything whatsoever. Because you should know that there is something very beautiful hidden within every one of you, which your mother can see, and she loves that part that is within you, which is about to be born again. And you are that beautiful. In the same way, you should love all the Sahaja Yogis and all the other people of this world, because they are all beautiful beings just covered with trigunas. Let them be that. And then your spirit will recognize the joy, will emit the joy. You will be a source of joy and you will give joy to others. Give up all your wrong ideas and your set ideas about things. Absolutely, they are all wrong. Like Hitler believing that all Jews killed Christ. It was he who killed Christ. And he was killing all the Jews because Christ was a Jew. He thought killing one Jew was not sufficient, so kill all the rest of them. All those who hate have reasoning behind it. They have to give some reasoning because they cannot hate without reasoning. Those who love do not need any reasoning. They have no time to reason it out. They just love. Because they can see something. That love gives them that sight of the beauty of others which is hidden in them. Sometimes some people can be very arrogant. You have seen how people have been rude to me. Makes no difference to me, to be very frank. Because I know behind this rudeness lies that thing hidden. So respect. Respect each other. I know that you have that joy and you have that power to give that joy to others. And when you give that joy returns back to you as joy. So what lacks in us that we do not give joy to others? Unless and until you give joy to others, the joy doesn't return back to you. That's the lacking. Now do not rationalize that either. Immediately people start thinking about it. We have done a lot, I can tell you. We are enjoying each other quite a lot. It's really enjoyable. If it was not so, we would not have been there together. Because there's nothing binding otherwise between us except for love. Except for that joy-giving love. There's nothing else. Because we have no money transactions, there's no business on here at all, any kind. There is no intellectual rapport going on between you and me. Neither there is possibility of me getting elected to the parliament, nor I belong to any leadership of any, you can say, striking people. Without all these things, how are we attached to each other? Because there's something supreme that we can get out of our relationships. That's pure joy. May God bless you all. First time, is it? Good. Please put your hands like this, just straight like that. Both the feet should be touching the Mother Earth, just like with love. Just touch you. Just put your hands like this, straight. You may close your eyes. Yes, close your eyes. Just close. Please close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Keep your feet steady. Steady. Steady yourself. Just steady yourself and relaxed. Relax. Put your hands on your lap if you think it's strenuous. Got it? Yes. Just enjoy yourself. You have got it. Now you will start feeling cool breeze in your hand, most of you. It's a tremendous experience. Try to remember it. If you can put your bag down will be better. And are you wearing a coat also? Is she wearing a coat? She has to be a little comfortable. Yes. And are you wearing a coat? I think if you take out your coat, it would be better. Yes. Be comfortable. Yeah. Yes. 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 What's the matter?
I had an open heart operation. I had an open heart operation. And I still can't walk, without shoes.
Oh, then bring your shoes, please.
I have in my bag.
All right, let her wear her shoes.
Yes.
Yes. But now I think afterwards, I just treat you. Later on you can wear. All right? I'll just treat you.
There's something that will be on my bag.
I'll just keep them down there. Keep the shoes down. Just relax. Can you remove this from me? No, it's all right. Just relax. Just sit down. Comfortable. Be comfortable. It's all right. It's my job. You got it? You have got it too. All of them are going to get it. Great people. He hasn't got it as yet. His Amsa is catching a little. Have you got? Still here, you see, there's a little. If you keep your eyes open, it will work out. You see, catch here. Are you suffering from cold? No. Him. Yes. No? No. Are you feeling the cool breeze in the hand? It's all right. Just remove your hair from here a little bit. Yes, let me see. It's all right. Better now? It's better now? Yeah. Did you do any pranayama? Pranayama? Did you do any yogasanas or all that?
Not really.
That's a little bit. I think they all have got it. Just see them if they have got these three people. Just see. You've got it. Are you feeling the cool breeze? Good? Very good. Yes, they have. Except for this gentleman, we'll have to find out. Are you feeling? No, that's it. I can see that. Put your hands on your knees and be just relax. Just relax. Close your eyes. It will work out. And put both the feet comfortably like this. It will work out. It's better now. See? Close your eyes. Enjoy yourself. Just enjoy. Better? If you had come to me earlier, there was no need to have an operation for heart. It's very easy to cure.
Oh no, I'm the nature here when I have a clinic and I tried everything. Couldn't help.
But you have not tried God so far.
Just I tried everything really. Couldn't help. No other choice. I was living in one room instead of four.
Oh,
I'm a doctor, you know.
I know. You see, but we work out with the parasympathetic. And through parasympathetic, everything can work out. Heart can open, valves can open.
Yes, and my left leg feels so I don't want to show it, you know. Now, at the vein tape now, the vein to replace the bone.
Now working out, is it? Left side. For all of you, I think. Left is weak.
But still there. And wide
Wide.
on the right.
Wide. Possibly. But she's a doctor, she says. Left should be strong. Feeling it now? Good. Left Swadhisthana? Really? Ask him to put his right hand on the Swadhisthana. On the lower. Yes, little lower on this side. On the left. Is a little lower? Yes. Now, you say the mantra of Nirmala Vidya. What about this gentleman? I wanted to work it out on him. Why didn't you feel the vibrations from... Come along, come, let's see. What's the matter? Come and sit here. What's the matter? Huh?
I don't know. I was wondering
Never you have felt it. You've forgiven all the people, is it? Sure. Have you? Huh? You have to say that here. Now, come on, say it. Mother, I've forgiven all the people.
Father, I have forgiven all things.
Again,
Father, I have forgiven all things.
again.
Father, I have forgiven all things.
Better. Is it anything? Feeling? Heat. Heat is there. You see? That's a good sign. Means it has started. Ah.
There's more tingling.
What tingling? In all the fingers?
In the palm, it's in.
Here. But not in the fingers as such. Fingertips. Are you getting any fingertips tingling? Or?
Just a little thing.
Little bit. See, you are perspiring also. Can you put this out? Ah, that's right. Just come and help me. Ramla, just help me here. Let me see what's the problem, because he's not been able to get his realization. Raise the left, raise the left. Left is very weak, you see. We are perspiring it. Ah. Now. What about your wife? What did you tell me? You never married? Oh, never. Never married. Kundalini is not very happy with that. Aham Sakshat Grahalakshmi, Aham Sakshat Grahalakshmi, Aham Sakshat Grahalakshmi, Aham Sakshat Grahalakshmi, Aham Sakshat... Ah! Huh?
His left arm. He's touching his arm.
Why don't you marry now? Will you? If you say you will marry, only if you say that, it will may work out. All right? Better now. Sort of, you don't have an aversion.
Huh?
You don't have sort of some anger for women or something, have you? No. Ah. Still. Just imagine. Only for one reason God is so angry that you did not marry. How can that be, isn't it? But your left Dabi is catching. That's the place of the Graha Lakshmi, is the goddess of the household, you see. She is not very happy. Without the wife, what is a house? It becomes like a hospital. Ah. Yes, that goes there. All right, doesn't matter. And even in Birmingham, we are getting a race of bachelors. Get that Bala married. I tell you, very bad effect. That's how you learn some balancing in life, when you have wife, children, It's very simple thing like that. See, this is also extreme behavior, isn't it? I mean, at this age, you should be married. Is it better now?
Yes, I feel cool, but he's got the Vishuddhi.
Left.
Goes down to the heart now. Left heart.
Ah. No. Raise it and tight to work out. You get this breathing trouble sometime?
No, I don't have trouble.
Stops there, yes. I can see that. Yeah?
Very hot. It gives a lot of heat.
Should be all right. But it's awakened. That's the main point. It's just here. You know, without a family life, we are not enriched fully, isn't it? We have to have children and family, Then you see the enrichment is complete, isn't it, in life? Otherwise we become very dry. That's what is happening in your case. No, is it better?
Yes. Right side's
Right. Turn it. Close your eyes. Tighter. She's all right? Tighter. Tie up, tie up. 3 of you should put together. See, 3 of you should do it. 3 people who are good at it. Start it. Are you feeling any cool breeze now in your hand?
Exactly.
No? Not yet.
It's still there. It's come up.
Comes up and goes down. But tight. Again is weak.
Hamsa.
Now, what his Vishuddhi is very tight. What are you doing, Bala? Come now. Bala thinks you are a very happy man. You see, that's why he wants to be a bachelor now. What have you been doing with him? Come now, raise his Kundalini. Philip, what's the matter? Why didn't you give him a relaxation?
I didn't know whether you expected him to work on anybody or not. For others.
So again you are afraid of giving love?
Please.
No, there's nothing. Why will you have objection? Who can have objection for self-realization? Nobody can. Come along. He has been coming to me so many days. We should get it. Why not? Left side.
Is this?
Well, now don't feel guilty about anything, all right? Doesn't matter if you are not married or anything, not to feel guilty about. Ha! Done. Now see. Ha! All right? All right? Feeling anything good?
I've got in the right.
Good. Left is a weak side you have, so you have felt it on the right. It's good. Are you feeling all right? Good? Better now. Now raise the now. You went to some guru, is it?
I didn't see him. I didn't actually see him, but he's in India and we sort of followed his teaching.
Who?
Antanan Saraswati.
Who is this new one?
He's the Shankaracharya of the north.
Oh, all of them are Shankaracharyas. The Shankaracharyas himself are not realized souls. You see, it's something like Pope, you know. All the Shankaracharyas, except for one, who is now retired. He had to retire because no realized soul can be a Shankaracharya. See, once they get realization, they are out of it. Nobody who is a realized soul can head a religious body like that. Huh? What does this fellow teach you? This one? This Saraswati fellow?
It's a way of life.
Huh?
I think it's Advaita, is it?
But for that, why do you need a teacher? Shaking, you see? Good. They are good. They are from Brighton. Ah, I told you. I told you about Brighton. Remember? They all said horrid vibrations. I said, no, in between there are some very good ones. It's beautiful. They are all from Brighton. It's great. Really? Just imagine. You all are so great. No, I did tell them. I knew. I'm coming to Brighton for a day. That's in the... I told you about this Calais on my way back. Huh? All right? Just here, there's something here that you catch. Just remove his hair a little bit. Little bit here, here. Just here, no, on top. Yes, that's it. His Agya catches, you see. Agya and Vishuddhi. It's a combination. You watch me here. You watch this portion. Are you all right now? Feeling anything cool?
I'm feeling a little cool.
It's all right. Started now. All right? But now you have to give some treatment to the gentleman. Otherwise he won't leave you. You saw how he was shaking?
I have to...
You know
I
that.
have to do.
They will tell you.
Yeah.
Bala knows. All right?
Thank you.
May God bless. I'm happy. It has started. Left, why left? So just left. Gaze. Have you been to some gurus or someone? No one? No one at all. So just come here, I'll see. What could be the... Just face me. Can you sit facing me? I just feel you. Yes, just. You see? See, this one is... Perspiring. It's perspiring too much, isn't it? You have been to no guru or anyone like that? No one. Have you been reading this third eye people and all that? Something about what you call...
He has a problem with his mother.
Huh? Huh?
There's been Shri Krishna people once or twice.
See?
Yeah, she's been to Yawansh people. His mother.
Krishna?
Yeah,
Hare Rama.
yeah, once or twice.
Only mother has been.
Yeah, so
He has not been to anything. You feel all right otherwise, normally? Or
Sometimes I get in the temple here, build up.
feel like that. And then what about your sleeping? You feel nice, you get nice sleep or you feel restless?
I sleep.
You think so? No, see how cold he's making. But he says he's not been to any. What sort of books you read? What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Ah.
I'm just living in a place, just waiting to leave the country, trying to get money together to leave the country.
What are you doing there? In the flat? In the country?
I just mix with good people. I do sometimes smoke marijuana,
What do you do?
smoke, take drugs, but I've given up tobacco
Ah.
for the last for a week now.
What little drugs you take? Sometimes.
My best is mother.
That's what void. That's why the void. No, it's not the mother's point. You see, the void. His own problem is the void. So, you get nervous here in the stomach sometimes. Sometimes you do that, isn't it? It's void. No, it's better. The hands are not perspiring, so are they? Now you can give up drugs. No difficulty. Just decide to give up. It's better now. Sit. Okay. You see, with some people I've seen, drugs don't have so much effect, but some are very sensitive. It won't suit you. See, you are a saint. You can't take drugs. See how white the whole thing is become. Now, come on. Oh, he's a saint. That's why, even little drugs, I can't even. It depends on what fiber you are made of. Some people I've seen, they'll take drums full of it. Nothing happens. They don't get into drug condition. Some people get it so much. And it affects some people very much. Better now. Better now? Are you feeling cool breeze? No, that's it. Yeah, okay. Stand. You are from Birmingham?
No.
From where? Huh?
London.
From London? All right. Perspiring. Just put your hand there. It's very slow heart. Heart moves.
You can use
We must take too. Garlic. Now, in his case, you have to raise the right. Just opposite of it. Better now? Now, is it better? Huh?
Still feels heavy on the right.
Ah, that's it. Raise it. It'll be all right. Just look at your father. He's enjoying himself. He wrote a very nice letter to me. What do you say? Hmm? Better now, see? Improving. But right side very weak. You work out. Sort of, you see, they recede, you recede away from things, isn't it? I mean, you don't like the world sort of thing. You want to recede away. That's what happens to you, is it? Because people are nasty.
No, not necessarily nasty.
Huh? But you just don't. What do you feel about life as such? What do you think? Huh? Like frustrated?
Yeah, it's very lonely.
That?
Yeah, worried about money matters.
Huh?
Worried about money matters to
Hmm.
be able to get to California.
But not to be dejected, all right? You have to come up a little. Huh? Yeah. Better now? Feeling better?
More fresh, more
More fresh, that's it. Hmm. Hmm? You see, that's it, you see. It's a thing moves from one to another. Huh? That's good. You think if I give him the flower, he'll feel better? All right. This is her solution. All right, you have the flower. Let's see. Now, is it better?
Right side still feels heavy.
Huh?
Right side still feels heavy.
Heavy. Right.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, it's heavy.
But still,
No, you're better now. Are you? How are you feeling? Are you feeling any cool breeze?
Slightly.
Like, what is there to be worried about money?
To be worried,
Huh?
because I
Huh?
invested some money, and I'm worried that money is the only way to be able to get somewhere to buy a ticket and to do all these things,
To do?
to do all these things that I intend to do, you know, because there's quite a wide and open path in front of me, and I don't feel as I'm decaying.
Huh?
There's a wide path in front of me and a long road, and I kind of decay in Bristol Gardens where I live, and I'm not seeing enough, I'm not doing, I'm not giving enough.
Where have you invested?
Where I'm living,
Huh?
where I'm living, I don't feel as though it's for me to live there.
But you have invested money into what project?
It's I invested. Some guy buys something for me. Me marijuana,
Huh?
selling marijuana.
Selling drugs.
That's dangerous. They are cheats. They are cheats.
People who sell that
No, they can cheat.
can be.
They are, because you see, this is such a bad traffic. Money is not everything.
No.
That's it. And that's why they can cheat you. Alright. Now I'll give them abundance. But if you get your money back, then you are not going to go into it anymore. Alright? That's the promise. Right. You are literally absolutely fagged out. You know? You know that? You have to look after yourself. See, the void is all big.
Especially on the right side here.
In here. Void is the lower side. No. I would suggest for him, tell him the void mantra. Put him on the photograph. Let him work it out. It will clear. That will solve your financial problem also. You see, it goes simultaneously. Alright, it's the problem of your Navi. He'll give you the mantra and you work it out. For a week, then come and see me. And also of Navi. Alright. She's alright. Huh?
Should I work on somebody?
On whom do you want to work? Work on her, let's see. Huh? Work on whom? You see? That's the easiest to do, eh? Very nice, Oriole. See? I'll work on you, that's the best. You want to work on the new baby. See? Wonderful. Nobody else. They don't want to work on anybody else. Very clever. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. What is there to work? Just to take love.